This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. We're talking about the future of UNI athletics and the strategic plan that was just released here with David Harris. And core values, I know you have definite core values, I have core values, but the athletic department needs core values as well. What are they? Why is it important to have core values here at UNI?
So from the time that I started, if you listen to me speak, when I would get up and go do Rotary Club or come on this show or go speak anywhere, I would be talking about core values for our department. And much of that was just what I thought would be important and what I thought would be at our core. But as we went through this process, I wanted to make sure that we opened ourselves up, and I opened myself up to make sure that we were right about the things that we were going to be pursuing and what our core values were. And so much of what I would talk about when I would have those speeches or do those speeches, we've incorporated into the core values, but there have been some additions. So ultimately our core values are academic excellence, competitive excellence, community engagement, diversity and inclusion, integrity, financial accountability, and then focus on the student-athlete experience. So those 7 areas we feel like really encapsulate what we're all about, what we do on an everyday basis. And when you're looking at core values, those are supposed to be the things that when you're making a decision to do one thing or another thing, you go back to your core values. You go back to who you are as a department in each of those areas. And so as we make some of the decisions that we're going to have to make to achieve our goals in the next 5 years, we'll lean on our core values as really being the compass as far as whether or not we're heading in the right direction and doing the right things.
What are some of these goals?
So we have goals in a number of different areas, and they range from, if you look at academics, we've upped the goal from a grade point average to a 3.2. We have had 17 semesters in a row of grade point average for our student athletes that's above the student body. So we've decided to go up to a 3.2. We've never had a 3.2 before, so that's what we want to do. We want our graduation rate to exceed the graduation rate of the student body. If you look at it from a competitive standpoint, we've never won the Missouri Valley Conference All-Sports Competition. That's one of our goals. When you look at Learfield Directors Cup, we want to be in the top 100. We want to be first among FCS schools. We want to be first in Missouri Valley Conference. So that's important to us. We want to make sure that we have all of our sports in the top 3 of their conference standings. There's financial goals and community engagement goals about the PSC, getting to $2 million, getting to 2,000 members. Having members in all 99 counties will be important for us as well. You look at facilities, we want to have renovations here to the Unidome. We're looking at a multi-purpose practice facility for basketball and to be used for administration and academics, so that'll be important to us as well. We want our student athletes out in the community doing 3,000 hours of community service. So we're really, from academics to facilities to finances, there are a lot of goals that we're trying to achieve. And for those who want to see it in depth, they can go to the website and take a look at not only what we want to do, but the history of what we've done in each of those areas is also available.
Here now is a story on a great UNI student athlete, Eli Dunn.